everyone. Today we're going to take a look at a Rivervale home on the Maj'Dul server. Now this is another home that was just visited on the Maj'Dul Decorade, and it's currently listed on the housing leaderboards under Rivervale BTDC, which is the Black Tower Decorating Company. The owner of the home is Trovic, and it's a home that was decorated by Aabari. And I was just here, so I've already liked it. But if you are visiting for the first time, please make sure you show them some decorator love with a couple of likes. So, looking at some house information here, you can see that this place is completely packed with items and building blocks. But given the size of this zone, um, it's no surprise why, because this zone is absolutely massive. I don't think there is a bigger housing zone. This is an entire zone and village in itself. So already zoning in, I can see that he's placed all of these little plaques on the ground, and this is actually a combination of items as well that's customized. So we took the Zamarin glass floor, and then we'll see as we start taking the paths through that he's used different tiles to identify the different streets. So he's got the tile of, I'm going to say that wrong, Erisly, something like that, Crystal, for this initial pathway. So when you first come in, there is a greeter here, and greeter Gwenda says, "Welcome, travelers, to Rivervale. Be sure to grab a Points of Interest book from the stand." And then he set this up with a sign, and you can open up the scroll stand. And if you're visiting, make sure you take one of these books. Now, I just was here, so I still have mine. I'm not going to pull out another one, but I am going to go ahead and open it up. We'll kind of keep it down here maybe to see if we hit all the spots along the way. Because every single street has been named, and then there is a different shop or house along the way. All right. So first coming through, we've got the first road was Enchanted Lands Road that we came in on. I'm going to start by going off to the right, and this will be Jum Jum Circle. And we can tell because it's labeled by the peach stucco along the way. And I love how he's added all of these archways. These are the Sansa Renewal arches. Just add something a little bit more to the pathway. All right, let's see if I can maybe pull this down. We'll just pull it up as we go. So our first stop, oops, did I pass the sign? I did. We've got Jerry's General Store. Look, he's added this little barrel on the sign. How cute is that? Open up the door, and then inside, we've got lots of little actors. Oops, maybe I better put the book over here so we can see text. General Jerry says, "Welcome, feel free to browse my wares." He's got lots of little goodies all in here, barrels and chains and fruits and such. Love this Rivervale home. There's so many buildings to customize. Okay, so coming forward, we're going to stay on the Peach Trail, but I can see where this one goes off on Bristlebane Highway. We'll go down the middle. And in this one, we have Burnt Loaf Bakery. Look at the little loaf of bread on the sign. And even not just the item in the middle, normally these signs are plain. So he's even found a way to kind of tuck the color of the tile. Is that the cracked lava? A cracked lava stair in there, a couple of them, because you have to have one in the back and then one taller to get the bottom piece, to just add that pop of color. Very, very detailed. All right, so coming in here, oh, we've got Baker Bollocks who says, "Bah, another burnt loaf." So, oh no, got flames shooting up and smoke coming off that loaf of bread. He looks frustrated. And then she's over here just stirring away. Very, very cute. All right, coming back out. I'm going to try very hard not to get turned around the wrong way. That one goes to Fool's Gold. We will stay on Jum Jum Circle and take it around. I think we've got 3 more places on Jum Jum Circle. We'll see if we can find those. This one is Thimbles Tailor Shop, and look at the little iron. Right, coming in. Oh, we've got a customer at the counter. I need this dress mended. I tore it while unpacking our wagon. And Thimble says, yes, right away. Oh, look at him in there. We've got lots of bolts of fabric behind. He's got his little table with all of his knickknacks and his sewing table over here. Lots of fabrics to choose from. Oh, can I go back here too? Oh, I can. Look at that, the loom. Very nice little tailor shop. And this was done custom as well because this is just this little metal piece. So he's actually created that and added in all of these bolts of fabric for all of those colors behind the tailor. Again, very, very detailed. All right, we were heading which way? This way. Next, we have the Bank of Rivervale. Oh, look at that with the gold bar. Inside the bank. Oh, look, added the banker's bars and a note sticking through. Aubin, the banker, says, you do have the proper scroll work for the for this deposit. So he's over here making a deposit, nodding his head yes. You can kind of see back in there. Can we go back here? We can. So we've got all the little banker's tables, gems and weighing of the scales, keeping of the books. Ooh, and then the vault with all the gold tucked around the corner. Perfect little bank. All right, so we have done the bank, thimbles, burnt loaf, cherries, bar and grill. Did we miss a bar and grill on the Peach Road? So continuing around. Oh, you know what? It was probably this. It was this. This is the bar, Brownfoot's Bar and Grill. All right, so coming in. Let's see. Greeter Gobble says, welcome to Brownfoot's Bar and Grill. Please leave your weapons at the rack before entering. Look at that. Yeah, I like how I used the hitching post and added the backpacks on it and the weapon rack. And then we can go in. This is a nice big building. So in here we have patrons eating some snacks, pretzels, and drinks. Great little bar. Wow, and it goes all the way up and around. So we've got our bartender that says, welcome, what can I get ya? Then down here, he has tucked away. Looks like we've got a little bit of storage and the kitchen for the bar. Chef Roy says, I hope Gregon remembers to set the rat trap in the pantry. Ooh. I hope he remembers as well. We don't want any rats in this establishment. Cute little halflings. Wonder if they're having first first meal of the day, second breakfast. All right. Oh, we can come upstairs as well. Ooh, what's going on back here? So a little bit of a distillery. Oh, I missed a bouncer maybe before I went in. It said nothing going on. Oh, maybe this is the bouncer. Are you the bouncer? You're the brewmaster. So we missed a bouncer. Nothing going on down here, and definitely nothing behind this door. I mean, keg. Oh, you're the bouncer. This keg. Bouncer. Can we go behind that keg? Oh, it is a secret door. The secret door. One thing about Aabari's homes is that there's usually like a little secret tucked away area. So I'm wondering if this one is it. Oh, and look at this. They've got a party going on down here in this little gambling establishment. A little bit of gambling below the bar. How cute. All right. Let's see if we can head back up. I probably should have tried to shrink my character before coming in all of these little teeny tiny homes, but we'll see how this goes. I'm not a huge wood elf. Maybe an average size wood elf. All right. We came in. We came in this way. What's behind this door? Oh no, we found the rat. Yep. I think he's gonna need a bigger rat trap for that one. That's a big rat. All right, and we went this way. That was the kitchen. Okay. So let's exit this building, and now I think we have covered everything on the Peach Stucco Road. Yep, because this is where we came in at. So now we can take the path off to the side, and this is Bristlebane Highway. And Bristlebane Highway was the mossy briarwood. So I can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 establishments this way. All right, let's see if we can get them all. So this first one, the Cozy Pony Stables. Oh, look at this little actor over here on the side. Pony Master Dally says it's 5 gold a day for boarding. Well, that sounds like a bargain. I love how he's added in all of these. Oh goodness, what are they called? Hitching posts. There's the phrase I was looking for. It's been a long day. It's got all the hitching posts set up, lots of horses. They've got hay and apples, maybe having their saddles worked on. Can we go in here? We can. And look at this again with the signs. How detailed. I love that so much. The horseshoe and the color behind it. Aw. All right. So we've got a place to rest, wash up, sit and have a bite. Very nice stables. All right, coming through, we will continue to follow this mossy briarwood path. Coming up to the next one, Round Butt Estate. Okay, can we visit the Round Butts? Got a bookcase. Aw, pretty blues. I love this thicket furniture. Thicket? Yeah, the thicket love seat. Very pretty. And you were not saying anything. You were busy cooking, but we have somebody over here by the fire. What a cozy little home. Look at this. He's just added so many little details throughout, really furnished it. Just a very warm feeling throughout. Cute little residence. All right, and then coming through, which way were we going? I'm going to have to pay more attention. I'm running and forgetting which way I'm going. We are heading southwest. No, not that way. Over the bridge. Oh, look, we have people over here. Is this one of them? It is Oak Drain Manor. And I don't think we can go in this one. I think this is a door that's sealed. It is. But the Oak Drain Manor, I like how he's added this couple up here in the banister looking out across the way. Can see them from the bridge. Feel like I just want to stand here and wave to them. All right, coming further down. Oh goodness. So that's another thing as well. There's a lot of structures that were already here in this zone, but then he has also built all of these other little structures throughout to really fill out the feel of the village. So this one looks like another little halfling hole, and it's titled Sandalwood Hovel. So it's our next stop along the way. Now these we cannot go in, but I do love how he's used these platforms. These are the Sanctus Seru gardens, and put some wood in front of it and then layered them up so it gives the illusion that it's built all the way into the mountain. So very, very nice. Otherwise, you'd be on the path for a while without another home. So it was a great idea to start tucking some more of them in. And that's what he's done all along the back here. And this one, they're all similar, but a little bit different. So this one we've got the fenced off area to come into, and this is the Mossy Manor. That was our next one. And then further down the path, this one is our Rosewood residence. I love the rosewood as well. It's one of my favorite tiles in game is rosewood. And I like the combination too. It's done the rosewood and then used some plain sandalwood railings and then also used another tile for the maple along the bottom. So nice combination of different materials. It makes each place really unique. Right, so coming around the path, we're not going to venture a different way. We will stay on the Mossy and check out the other places. So up here, this one is the Plum Estate. So coming in, here's where I love this so much. So the Plum Estate, we've got like all the purple tones, and look at what they've done with the polished purple metal squares tucked all along under the wainscoting in this home. And then it just all the little hues of purple with the tiles, the clothing on the people. It's perfection. We can come all the way back here. Again, just the patience to skin all of this for all of the trim along the bottom, and then the choice of furniture, bringing in the purples with the bedding and the chairs. I love it. And I think there's a few different buildings that are themed with colors like that. So that was the Plum Estate. And then next door, oh, look at this. He even tucked a little scroll inside the mailbox. Next door, we have Forest Brook Hovel. And then inside of this one, we've got all of the greens. So with the gleaming green metal square trimmed out all along the bottom, we've got some green furniture, a couple of residents over here. This guy's hanging out just watching the fire. She's looking for a snack from the cupboard. Right down to even the bowls, the plate here with the trim of the green and then the choice of the decanter in the middle with the emerald glass pitcher. Just very detailed with the colors. For the choice of painting, the Tanari one with the greens. Perfect little hovel. All right, we should have one more on this road. Yes. And this is the Mandarin Manor. So Mandarin, like Mandarin oranges, yes, that's what I'm going with. We've got the buffed brass metal square for all of these orange tones in here. And of course, our little actors are dressed in harvest foliage that brings in more of that orange, the orange furniture. She's washing up in front of the vanity, getting ready for a nice dinner. The table's set with candlelight for two. And he's pulling a book. Put down the book. Go eat. All right. Coming back to the pathway. Let's see what we have here. The violet stucco. So violet, can we go two ways? We're gonna have to make sure we hit everything here. Not sure which way to go, but we'll start by going right. So this little well is already built in, but then I can see, I don't think this is normally here. I think that might be sunk in. Or maybe it is normally here. Can't click it, so maybe those are normally there. These were definitely still added. All right, which one is this? Goldfoot Family. So it looks like maybe we're at the second one. We can go in and, oh, yep, all the golds. Beautiful skinning again with the gold along underneath that little bit of rim of wainscoting. And another person enjoying the fire. A lovely little bedroom back here. Oh, somebody taking a nap. She's sleepy. This is great. Now, Aabari did well, several other homes in the Baubleshire that have a lot of these little halfling hovels and does such a good job with all of them and the decor in it. I love this so much. So this Rivervale home is very, very fitting. All right. Who is this? Let's see. Blue Bottom Estate. Is this one part of it? Yes. Okay, so this is the first one. So Blue Bottom Estate. Oh, you've got some mail coming in. Yeah, lots of blues. Great choice with the eucalyptus furniture in each of the places. And I love how each one is set up kind of similar, like some of the same things with desks and bookcases and pantries. Um, but everything is just a little bit different. And even look, the picture. This one has the blue picture. But all of the accessories, everything changes. Just makes it very unique for each of the homes. Nothing is the same. Everything has its own little personality. All right, coming back out this way. Yes, this way. So this one is for rent. This is one that we cannot open up. And so you too could live here in Rivervale for only 5 platinum per week. That is a steal. 5 platinum, I'll take it. All right, headed back. We have got, oh, another place that is for rent. Again, 5 platinum. We'll keep following our purple around, but I can see this goes off to the mischievous way. So we'll have to keep in mind where that one was at. And then again, another little place that's closed up here in the middle. Our next one, though, is the Copper Toes Estate. So we can go in this one, maybe? Yes, we can. So we've got all the copper color in this one. Oh, and this goes so nice with the copper, the pumpkin twin bed. Very, very nice. I love how it's got that hammered look to it. And then check out this little teeny tiny window. Those are adorable. All right, we should have one more. One more? Nope, this is the way we came. I'm going in circles. I'm great at going in circles. All right, up here, this is our red bush home. So we have the red bush home. Ooh, hello. Very 50 shades in here. Lots of red. I do love this on the floor tile of sun scale. That looks really, really nice. I like how this gets bigger, the hexagons. And yep, she's putting on a little show. Lady Redbush says, I really love this new dress you got me. Yep. And he's just here for the party. All right, coming on out and around. What do we have going on over here? Was there another one on the violet? Maybe. Who are you? Hello. Jeb Muffintop. Okay, this is our last one here. The McMuffintop Estate. He says, hey, you want to help me unpack my wagon? Oof, I don't know. That's a lot of stuff on that wagon. Right, and coming into their estate. Can we go in? Oh, no, we cannot go in. But I do see that maybe it's because he's just getting here. So he's got all his stuff. Maybe he's just moving in. It'll take him some time to set up, I'm sure. All right. So the next one on the list was Mischievous Way. So let me pop back over here because that's the one that we passed. Make sure I check this off as we go. So Mischievous Way, great choice with this tile of mischievous marble along the pathway. You can see that the point of interest here is the Rivervale Cemetery. So in our Rivervale Cemetery, oh goodness, Lots of little gravestones. We've got Toby. He says, "My father died doing what he loved, eating." Oh no. Yes, well, very, very halfling-ish of him. Uh, we've got, now is this coffin normally on a cart? Oh, it is. Gravedigger's cart. Okay. But I think he's added the extra little shovel on top, maybe? Yeah, see, that shovel is not normally on there. That was a really good idea. And it was Bucky Roundbutt. Oh, poor Bucky that passed away. So this was our cemetery, and then we're coming up to Brandywine Circle. So Brandywine Circle, it's the berry red tiles. So let's go around and check that one out. Coming along. Let's see, did we go up here? Maybe not. Nope, that cuts through. We'll stay on the path. On the path. Here is the Rivervale Art Studio, and I love this. Look at how colorful it is for an art studio. It's got all of the stained glass colors behind there, and then with the misty tile in front of it. Just very, very pretty. And then I like what he's done here in front of the orange stained glass, but the plant that also brings in that same tone in the little pots that are on the wall. And coming inside, lots of works of art on the wall. We've got some artists. Potter Penny says, "Welcome to my studio. Let me know if anything catches your eye." I love how this is set up with the paint cans and brushes and stools and easels. Oh, and one set up that's ready to go should you feel inspired. You've got some space. Oh, and then over here, what is going on? Is this a kiln maybe for firing pottery? So we've got some pottery. It is indeed. Apparently we had a item in game called a kiln. It does look like a kiln. So that works. Oh no, we've got broken pottery on the ground, shattered vase. Beautiful little art studio. I really do love this with all the colors. All right, coming down the berry red trail some more. We will go around the corner. The stone is just so, so huge. I love that they took the time to make this book and set up the trails because otherwise I'm just hopelessly lost. All right. So the sign says that the Rivervale Library is down here. So we will head down yonder. Oh, and look, tucked in the clovers inside the little divots in the ground. That's a little bit of interest there. So inside the library, now most of these bookcases are already here and set in, but I think he's tucked in these beautiful large tomes up top. Love how it sets little pops of color again. And we've got Lardy the librarian who says, "I hope you brought your library card." Always, always have your library card. You never know what book you might see that you just have to have. All right, coming out from the library, we will continue down the path. And what is this? To the shroom room. Now I feel like we missed one. We'll make sure we find that one. But the shroom room, now I love, love, love this one as well. Look at all the trippy colors around the outside and the shrooms on top. We've got a mushroom standing out here on the little deck. And even the sign with the little mushroom poking through. And then inside, we've got an amused halfling who says, "The colors." He's just staring at the floor with all the mixture of colors that are moving. Great choice putting the Zamarin windows in here. And then, of course, lots of giant mushrooms and colored orbs. Now, this is blocking off, I think, be a doorway. It looks like there was a doorway there. Look at this little bridge too across with the windows. And all the way around. I mean, how neat is that? I love the top too. And then this was one of the mushroom circles. So you're transported. It's a fun little spot. And this itself, so it was a great choice because I think the stump here, I think part of the mushroom, like this brown part, is part of the normal tree. So it's fun to add additional shrooms to it. It was a great choice. All right, continuing around the berry path. What else can we find? Are we supposed to go this way? Not this way. A habit of going off path. Oh, again, tucking in some extra clovers around the well that's there. Little details throughout. Such a pretty lake. I don't want to miss. Is it this way? I think it's this way. We're going this way. Yes, to the balloon ride. So they've added in some of these extra boats. And check this out. So this is normally just a little rowboat with nothing on it. So he's added the seahorse statue and then this really pretty statue type deep water crowning on the back. It really customized the little rowboat. And then coming over here is where you will find Bobo's Balloon Ride. And this is really cool. So we come over and Bobo says, come take a balloon ride over the town. And we'll take the teleporter pad up, up and away. And then check this out. Look at this balloon. I mean, we are so far up here. So this alone gives you an idea. I can't even get the whole thing. Here, that's as far as I can zoom out, but you can see the scale of this zone. It's massive. And stuck this balloon way up here. But check this out. This is like a basket of fruit or something. An empty-handled basket. Look at how big that gets. And then added in the tile on top. And we've got our little operator. This was a great choice of item to use for a hot air balloon. This is like a furnace. Sprocket's heat exchange. And then on top, the spear. It's all glowing. It's just beautiful. I love the creativity of members in this community. It's just, I mean, that is an amazing hot air balloon. And look, it is so high up there. My rendering distance is on pretty far. I cannot even see where this hot air balloon is. Oh, maybe that's it. I wonder. So he didn't do straight up. Maybe he did it pretty far over there. Oh, it poofed. Maybe the hot air balloon is on the move. Maybe that's what it is. All right, so coming back this way, we did the Rivervale Art Studio. I think we just missed Darren's and Karen's residences. And I feel like we will come back here, the Millbridge Road. Darren and Karen, where do you live? Now this is the portal, for some reason. We've got a portal in the middle of the zone. That's naturally here. This is part of the zone. So, oh, and another road. Maybe. See, we made it back to the cemetery. I feel like Darren and Karen, there is an area with two homes that are kind of tucked off somewhere. And that's who we missed. Here. Here's what we missed. I ran right past it. This must be Darren and Karen. Aha. Karen says, hi, Darren. Darren says, hi, Karen. All right. Darren, can we go in your home? I don't think so. These are closed off, so I don't think we can go in those. But how cute is that? They're calling back and forth to each other. They've got their own little cubby hole here off of the road. Love it. All right. So our other choice, we came this way. We went down the path. We have another road here. Let's turn the page. Is this one the mill bridge? Nope, that's Great Stump. Let's do mill bridge first, because if we don't do the book in order, I will miss things, and I don't want to miss anything. Okay, Millbridge Road. So going down Millbridge Road, our first stop is this the Rivervale Watermill? It is. And look at that. Look at how he's done the sign with the turning mill. That is so fitting because we have got the little mill on the side, the water mill. All right, let's go in. I think we can go in this one. Maybe? Oh, I fibbed. Maybe we cannot go in this one. Oh, we can. It helps if I learn to click. Okay, so coming in, who are you? You don't want to talk to me. That's okay. That's okay. I'm still going to check out your residence. So nice sleeping area, lots of storage, places to sit. Looks like we've got some storage back here as well, crates and supplies. You can actually go upstairs a little bit in this one. And we can come to it from the top. Ooh, can I go out this way too? I can. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. That's second story. But the backside of the mill. All right, and then if we continue to go over the bridge, is it over the river and through the woods? I don't think this is Grandma's house, though. We have the Rivervale Grain Mill. And this, I believe, is normally set up like a mill. Yep, inside. So he has kept it true to form. Got some workers over here wheeling around the grain. The sacks of grain. Yes, we should have enough grain to get us through till next season, thanks to the dandies. Love that there's so many different little families as well. The round bottoms and the dandies. Oh, and then lots of storage upstairs as well, sacks of grain. Indeed, I think they shall be set for the winter. Okay, and coming back out, look at this, another created structure. And who does this one belong to? The Grain Mill Lodge. Okay, so back here behind the water mill, grain mill, we also have a little lodge that is tucked back into the hill. Just a little something extra. Gosh, I love this zone so much. It's done such a great job bringing it all to life. All right. Now our other path, did I go the right way? Oh, I hope. Yes. Great Stump Road with our ash tile. We are looking for the First Church of Bristlebane. First Church of Bristlebane. Did I pass a door? I did. I did. Look at how this one is tucked up in there underneath the root. Oh, wow. You know, I think I went the other zone that I went through. I bet I missed this because it's so tucked up under here. Can I go in this one? Maybe. Maybe. Come on. Open. Open. It looks like I should be able to open it. Can I not open it? Examine, too far away. Maybe. I think he's got this one sealed off. Oh, I really want to go in. I don't think, maybe you can't go in this one. I think it's just the gestures hat that was added above for the Church of Bristlebane. So, but how cool would that be to go on the back side? Now, I do think you can go in this stump, though, can't you? Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of the other tree stump. But look at this. He's also added on the big, what's it called? There's a word, banner? Banner? Banner of the Grand Prankster on top of the church. It's like instead of a steeple, they have their banner on top. All right, so that is our church. Now we should have Cabbage Bridge Road, which should be the verdant stucco, and that should be this Cabbage Bridge Road. And this one's going to go two different ways as well. I guess we shall start right here and see which house this is. Is there a sign for this one? Greensfield Residence. So this is the second one on the list. Can we go in this one? Nope. Cannot go in this one, but we will head this way and see if we are going up the list or down the list. I think this is another one that's just, oh, nope, see, we can't go in this one. Blackburn Residence. So this is the first one on the list. We can go in the Blackburn Residence. And again, with the skinning of the walls, look at this. I mean, the time that that takes to get it all tucked in there, it's beautiful. All right. Sonia Blackburn says, we are out of honey again. Run to the store and grab some. You know, Sonia, you could say, please run to the store, please, to grab some. Right. And I love this combination with the red and the black. Is this normally red and black? Oh, black-hearted twin bed. Look, it's got a little pop of red in it too. So nice two tones with the red and black in this one. All right, coming back out, we will head over this cute little bridge. Oh, what is this? South Cabbage Bridge. Aw, now this is not one that's labeled. It doesn't look like. So we found the South Cabbage Bridge. But this is an existing structure in the zone as well. So it's not one that was built, but I love that he gave it a name. All right, so so this is where the Verdant Road would have started. So let's head back the other way so we can get the other half of the Verdant Road. Places. This makes it so easy to just kind of follow the colored path throughout. Highly recommend if you visit, grab one of these books to make sure you get all the places. All right, so we'll come back to check out, oh wait, no, the Dandy Farm is on this one. So the Dandy Farm, it looks like its own road, but it's listed on our Verdant. So let's check out the Dandy Farm. And look at this. Wow, he has really filled in that farm. So the farm itself is already here, like the grounds, but there's no crops on it. So he's added in all of the crops. We've got a bull out here. And Lem says, why am I always stuck plowing when my brother sits on his hump all day long? I should have stayed on the family island. Aw, poor Lem Dandy. He is not very happy out there, but he's got some beautiful crops. Oh my goodness, and look at how he has lined everything up. I mean, that's gorgeous looking crop work on this farm. And nice little storage area with some of the hay and tools. Oh, and the addition of the chicken coop. Oh, who do we have back here? Hello, you are sitting on a sheep? What are you doing? Do you talk? You do, you do not talk. So oh, examine little Debbie Dandy. Little Debbie Dandy is sitting on her lamb. Right, hello, and this is Clara Dandy. And she says, come on, Berta. This must be Berta. Hello, Berta. You're trying to escape the farm, yes? I don't know if you should be running away from this farm. This is a very nice farm. Right, and then this sign for the Dandy Farm. Oh, we can go into their residence. Okay, so a nice little living room up front. And in here, who are you? Obus Dandy says, it's hard work being a corn farmer. I do not know anything about farming corn, but I can only imagine that it probably is. We do have a corn farm about 15 minutes from where I live, and every fall they do a big corn maze. Um, it's pretty impressive, but I know it takes them a while to get that prepped every season before they invite everybody out for the corn maze, right? So coming back, we will make our way back to the pathway because, oh, look, even down in the pond. Who are you? Should you be working? Are you the brother he was talking about? Let's see. Salmon. Oh, you don't have a name, but maybe it's you. Maybe you should be working on that farm too. That cute little pond. I love the addition of the person out there in the boat. And then I think this is off path. Yep, I don't want to go off path. There's a rule about hiking on the trails. You don't stray off the path. You stay on the path. Something I always have to tell my teenagers, stay on the path. Quit hiking by the edge. All right, so we went right. Let's keep going. Coming down this way over a nut. Wait. Oh, the west. I was going to say, is this the same bridge? This one is not. This one is the West Cabbage Bridge. And this one's really pretty. It's got a view of the waterfall off to the side. Gosh, there are just so many really pretty little spots in this zone. I mean, the possibilities for building here are just immense. All right. And we have, that's Fool's Gold Lane. That'll be the last one that we go down. I think we have a couple more structures. We'll keep following the verdant. We'll come back for the gold. Yep. And over here we have Brass Ring Jewelry Shop. Ooh, this is pretty. I love these hula shelves with all the gems on them. Hello, Juggerhead the jeweler says, "Can I interest you in a shiny bauble? We have all sorts." You do have all sorts. Love it. Looking through the little jeweler's loop. Very, very nice. Even the table with all the extra little gems and things on it. And if you want to shop in Trovic's jewelry box, there you go. All right. And we should have one more. We are looking for the Blind Alchemist's shop. And hello, did we find it? We did. See the little potion bottle. The Blind Alchemist shop. Oh, look at this with the skull tile underneath and the misty. I don't know if that's a jump scare tile. We're about to see. Nope. Okay, nothing. Allie the chemist says, "Don't bump me. I'm mixing here." Well, I will try not to, but I am going to take a look around your shop. So again, in I really love the idea of using these housing furnishing crates that normally just sit in your broker, but you can place them in the home as for the look. So it actually says potion cabinet or jewelry box. It's a neat idea. Even if you don't have anything on there to sell, it still lets you know what it is. So it's a nice little addition, well thought out. All right, so this was our last one on the verdant stucco path. The path the path ends back at the peach. So let's go back to our very last lane. It looks like Fool's Gold Lane, and we should have two more places to visit. All right, the first one, the Broken Stool Furniture Shop. Oh no, broken stool. And look at this with the little saw here on the sign. So, so creative. Oh, we got a nice big place for the furniture shop. I like it. All right. Hello. Carla the carpenter says, "Welcome to my shop. We have nothing but the finest furniture." Oh, look, and look, furniture shelf. Love it. All right. We've got little cabinets and bookshelves. Oh no, we found the broken furniture. And pieces of wood up here. So this must be our carpenter hard at work making new things. Oh, look at this. I love this idea. Look at how he's taken this bar shelf and then put all of the railings, the pieces of wood, as different pieces of wood for the carpenter to pick up and craft with. That is an amazing idea for a little carpenter shop. I love this. Right. And then coming back downstairs. Oh, got little cabinets and beds, a broken table, and a very uh, slightly used bed as well. They might want to take the mattress off before they sell that one. All right, so we should have one more. Go a little bit further down the path. Perfect. So our last place is dun 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 dun. Maybe Hammer Toes Metalworks. Look at that with the little hammer on the sign. Love the armor display out front in the anvil. So very well accessorized. And inside we have Hedda Hammertoes who says, "If you need some armor, I'll need your measurements." Well, I prefer leather over cold metal, but I will keep it in mind. Again, we've got armors and shields. And then, who are you? Do you say anything? Nope, you're hard at work. We've got some more weapons, chains, extra things back here in the crate. Looks like maybe they're making some weapons to ship out. And this, I love what he's done here as well, because this crate is normally, oh wait, no, it's not. I lied. I was thinking this was just a hay crate and that they stuck the axes in there, but apparently we have a crate that has axes in it. That's really neat. Okay, so very fitting for the armor shop. I love touring homes because you see all these items that you either didn't know about or you knew about a long time ago and forgot about. Such inspiration. All right, so we have successfully, yep, no more pages. We have successfully made it through all of the little spots in the book. Definitely stop by on the Maj'Dul server and check this one out because it is very, very impressive. Lots of stuff to look at, and I'm sure you will love it. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.